My name is WuWong. I am the Director of Project Management at Ally Steel Buildings. Always put customer first. That's our company mission. My role as a manager for the project management team is to make sure that, from the first stroke of the pen up until the last beam that is installed in your building, you feel supported and your vision turns into reality. That's our goal and our objective at Ally Steel Buildings. Buying a building is a big endeavor. Whether it's your first building and personal project to a commercial development, it's important to feel that you're supported at every step of the process. This means that we're communicating with you at each step of the way of what to expect on the next process. We are making sure that you have a good understanding of where the part of the process the building is going on. And most importantly, we want to make sure that you're satisfied with the quality of our work and our product. There are many projects, but the one that stands out to me is we delivered a 32 structures to Brazil for a cancer research hospital for children. And in that, the constraint or the limitations of that project was that we needed to fit all 100 containers into one vessel, the whole structure into one vessel to ship out. That means that we had to go through extensive planning to make sure that the design process goes fluid, how we can fabricate 32 structures at around the same time or plan then around it to make sure that they arrive on a container on the vessel. And the highlight to me is just collaborating with the customer all throughout. We had the architect and the customer flying from Brazil to our offices, and we sat down in that one meeting to make sure that their vision is translated correctly, and we are making sure that also that their project is on time and on budget. A lot of this is building trust, and when we come into a project, we want to make sure that we are building trust and a partnership with our customers. An example is Paul Burke, who is one of our really good customers. That relationship with him or with them starts off with when they bring in a vision to us. It's our duty, as our responsibility to make sure that the vision becomes a reality. And throughout the process, it's important for us to make sure that we're collaborating at each step of the way. We want to make sure that the customers are happy on each step of the way, not just at the end, not just at the beginning, every step of the process. We want to make sure that the quality of the product is delivered, but also the quality in communication, the quality in service, the quality in every single connection or point of contact that you have. Everything is delivered all throughout the process until installation. And that's important for us to have the customers or make the customers feel that they're valued, that feel good about their investment, feel good that they trust us on deliver their vision into a reality. Communication is everything nowadays. The communication, it can go onto how communication can go on the clarity on the scope, right? Making sure that we understand the assignment correctly or the vision that you have is translated. That's communication. Communication also means expectations. How, what is your building doing right now? What are we doing in the process to make sure that your building is moving forward or your project is moving forward? What are we doing on our end to make sure that we deliver on time? These are things that we make sure to communicate with our project managements to the customer. The more clear and concise communication we have, the more of a success we have into delivering a project. Choosing ally means that you're choosing value and you're choosing quality of service. The top 3 things that are important to me is to make sure that you feel that you're cared for all throughout the process. You feel like your project is being cared for. And that means through communication, through finding solutions for you. How do we find solutions to you? We have a network of partners, and it's important for us to develop those and maintain those relationships to make sure that we are at a collaborative effort to bring you solutions that nobody else in that industry can bring to you. It's important for us to develop that relationship with you because together we can find solutions for any of the problems that you're presenting. That's why, it's important, that's the difference, like between choosing Allied versus anybody else. We're with you all the way.